You hear
Oh,
me?
hi. What?
That's the way we're going back.
Oh my, it's 20 minutes longer.
I don't care if it's a half an hour longer, it's alright because you're bypassing everything. No, we're not going through towns or things like that. Just put that back on.
Mum can't cope with
That's not thinking very good to have got here. So
Mum
I'm going back the
doesn't
same
like
way.
to drive anywhere that isn't Castleberg, Omagh or Strabane. Like sometimes she's like, oh, I couldn't drive to Belfast, or I couldn't drive. Like she doesn't pick me up from the airport because she says, oh, I couldn't drive there. But I'm like, Mum, you just find out.
No, I wouldn't definitely drive to Dublin.
You just go there, and if you do a wrong turn, then it's a mistake, and you just deal with it.
No, you better end up in the motorways. No, then you're stuck on them.
No, you're not. You just come off them.
No, we're going back the same way.
Or like the opposite. Like Mum's like stressed about everything, and I'm just like, yeah. Like if I got lost, like just find my way again. But I'm starting this vlog because I just got home, and I thought I would continue my adenomyosis journey. So we are at the mid-Ulster clinic, which is an hour and a half away from our house. Mum was happy about taking me because I have no car. Yeah.
Yes, I don't mind. I'm doing nothing. Look at that poor dog.
Diagnosed in Bali, so they just probably are going to check me again to see if I definitely have like second opinion, and I'll probably have to get checked for endo as well. Show us your flip phone.
Fine. Fuck off, leave my phone alone.
So I'm gonna tell Dad where I'm taking him for his holiday. We're going in 2 weeks. I'm not as enthusiastic though because I'm a wee bit hungover, but
I'll tell you where I think you're taking me.
hold on. Is it recording?
Camping.
Underworld. Good enough for me.
Yeah, where do you think?
Let's see. I haven't a fucking clue. I haven't got a clue.
You're lying to me, no rightly.
I haven't got a clue.
Why do you think he knows?
How would I know?
Not a joke.
Let me see now. Somewhere in Europe.
No.
Just
Not in Europe at all.
No.
Right then. Well, hope it's not way far away, like.
get the wetsuit.
Probably, let's see, it has to be the Americas. Not the Americas.
Viva
Spain.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? Oh!
Donegal, what do you mean?
Oh, right, but Lord.
She ready? I know you've had on. Tell Jack he's worse than you. I'll tidy up after him.
Jack is worse than me.
Well,
She says leave it the way
it's
it is.
debatable. It's debatable.
So I'm vlogging on my phone because I keep making vlogs on my camera and then I never put them together. Or there's like a thing with autofocus and it just keeps not focusing and it's doing my head in and then I just never do it. So I just want to do more vlogs. I really just enjoy vlogs. I don't know, I just want to do more of them. So I'm at home now. I'm just doing my work. It's like 8 a.m. But I've been up since 6 doing meditation and reading, blah, blah. And then just in my emails. And I need to move to Belfast today. So I'm so excited to move to Belfast. Like, I've never lived in Belfast and I don't even know Belfast that well at all, even though it's been years today. So I never went to uni there or anything like that. So I'm excited to move there. It just was a bit closer to home. Dublin was really far away. And obviously I lived in Dublin and it was grand. But like, you know, Jack driving up the road, me driving down the road every weekend. So it's a long way. So I was like, you know what, let's give let's give Belfast a go. And we'll see how that is. And there seems to be so many nice things. Like so many people have sent me like in the Brave community, like so many like meditations and like, you know, like real wellness days and, you know, loads of little things. And they have like Helen's Bay and yeah, I'm excited. So I'm just gonna pack today and bring up my stuff and I need to try and get a car because my other car is just literally fucked. So I need to just get another car. And just Jack's still in bed. It's only 8 a.m. So I have a call at 9. So I needed to get up. And I've been getting up every day anyway at 6 a.m. because I'm so used to the 6 a.m. classes I was having in my meditation retreat. I also have to tell you all about my trip yesterday, or not my trip, my fucking trip. Getting my nuna examined is not a trip, but my experience getting June for my appointment for my adenomyosis. That is not just adenomyosis by the sounds of it, but I will tell you about that when I finish my call. I think I hear Jack up, so I'm gonna make him some tea. Isn't like the little things like making Jack tea, even though he doesn't like tea that much. And I love when he makes me coffee, and I'm just gonna make him tea and toast. Hey, how was your month without me?
Terrible.
Long.
We have a lot to
We
do.
missed you.
We're glad to have you back.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
we're busy,
That's good.
busy people.
We're here
now.
with all our books, figuring out stuff, so for the podcast and stuff. So they're happy to have me back, and I'm happy to be back. Although they were very, very good, and I
yes.
trust them very much that they were able to run all the businesses in for the month. So love you for that. Right, just a quick one. I still haven't got a car. I'm looking for a car, and I need to go to Oma. And guys, like, it's all fun and games in the van, and I actually love driving the van, but like trying to park it, like, you know, I haven't been driving the van in a long time, and trying to park it, but I'm in pain. I don't know, like my eyes hurt, like looking at this thing, like I'm guessing it's because I haven't drank at meat, dairy, or gluten, and I did all of those things in 1 week, in 1 day, in 1 weekend. So I'm feeling it a little bit, and I don't want to take painkillers because now I'm like, this week I knew that like I was gonna do that. I knew I was gonna just like eat whatever and like do whatever. I mean, I'm still a bit more mindful than I was, but now I'm like, oh, I feel like shit. So I'm going back to my, I don't know if I'm gonna go like vegan, or that's a lie because I had cheese today. Anyway, so I'm definitely gonna have like a lot less meat and a lot less of these things. Sorry, I had really spicy lunch. I look really tired, don't I wanted to quickly tell you about my doctor's appointment with the women's clinic in Mid-Ulster. It was lovely. They were really nice. I've never been to a private healthcare place before. It is so fancy. Like, when she went in, I had like suede seats, and I was like, this is fancy. This isn't like the surgery down the town. But anyway, so basically went in. I kind of knew that they were thinking they were going to say that I have endo as well. Like, obviously you can't say you have endo until you get the surgery. So, which is a laparoscopy. Why can't I say anything? The surgery, the keyhole surgery, that they go into your thing, into your everything. So yeah, he thinks that like the pain is coming from endometriosis, and then something is really going on with my left. When the thingy, it is so awkward. Like whenever like the thingy goes up, it's so awkward because they have to put a condom on it. Your boy watches this, you probably don't know what this means. I say to Jack, so sometimes I feel like I've just cheated on you or something, but it's just awkward when you put the lube on, and then anyway, so that left side is not a vibe, and I says to him, because anytime I went to the doctors about this pain, I was like, I can't understand, I was like, my whole left side, like I can feel my organs, like I literally feel like they're big massive balloons. You heard that in the last one of my other things, but that's what it felt like. And so yeah, something's going on with the left, and he needs to go in there. So I'm gonna have the surgery sooner rather than later. And I also am very aware of the privilege that I have, that I'm going private. I have absolutely no idea how much it is. I have no idea. I mean, maybe I'll try and Google it or something, but I don't have no idea. But he asked me, and I was like, yeah, he was like, you can obviously go public, but there's a waiting list. And I'm like, no, I like need this, and I'm aware that's something that I'm so blessed that I can do that. Yeah, so I think I'll let you know how much it is when I find out, because I think I'm getting a call like today or tomorrow to tell me when it is, because I'm hoping that they can get me in the end of May, because he was like July, and I was like, any sooner? Well, he was like, do you want to do like ASAP? And I was like, yeah, ASAP, because I just don't want any pain anymore. And I want to see if, I actually just want to see what the fuck it is or what's going on, because he said, you know what I mean, like that pain that we're talking about here, or that he's, because obviously he's like touching it, and I'm like, you know, on the chair. Sorry, I'm trying to let out a shout here because we would have sore head. But, and I'm also wearing mum's dress. Like, I'm not in a dressing gown, it's just the heating situation. Like, I have to put it on, and I'm like, no, I'd rather just put this on right now. I'm going home now to see my friends. They're all pregnant or have babies at the minute, so can't be doing. Oh yeah, that was another thing. So what they said, because basically, right, I went in there yesterday, I was thinking they're going to tell me about fertility, they're going to tell me like what, you know, do I need to have a baby soon, or do you know what I mean? I really was panicking. You know what I mean? I was panicking about that. When I went in though, they like obviously like showed me my ovaries with my eggs, and they were like, you have loads of eggs, so like don't be worrying about that right now. I actually don't know. I don't know what that means. Like obviously like with endo and things can get worse over time, but they kind of really assured me. It felt nice. I felt like they're like, no, don't worry about fertility. Like there's loads of you know, people that have babies, like no, totally normal, so I really wouldn't worry about that right now. So I guess they're just gonna have to do the surgery or anything, and then do it. But I mean, that was nice and comforting, because I was like, I've been overthinking a lot in my head about babies, and I just like wanted answers, I suppose, and it was just nice and comforting. So yes, again. Also, this is our stray cat, Pizza. This is pretty much what he does every day, and every time I open the door he just comes running, but it's because we feed him every day. This is my glam van right now, all glam, all van, and the Pizza coming down now. Yeah.
This is all shit.
Hello. Hi, Zach.
He knows the camera.
Oh, is he nice? Mama. Oh, look at him. So this vlog just turned into like spending a week with me. So this is my bookshelf. It's so messy, I know, like it's so chaotic. And when I have my house in Australia, they will all be shipped over, and I'll make like this really nice library in my house. So, but I just find this and I was like, oh my god. So this is like where I wrote meditations and stuff for my Brave Way. And I'm just like, that is so cute. And I like ticked everything off. Write this, finish this. And then me and Jack played Battleship in a way. And then like, I'm just like, this is so nostalgic.
What?
I'm just vlogging.
Massive gains made there today. I look like a gypsy right now.
Jack, why are you looking gypsy? You look like a beautiful My Protein athlete.
Do you?
But I think his shoes look so weird. Like they're so big or something. I don't know. We're just in line to get a cup of coffee, which is our local coffee place, before I set off to Belfast.
Oh, that's not bad, that one then.
There you are. Jack's with us now. So we went to B&M. We got all the shit, but we are locked out because the key doesn't work. I don't know. Did I break it or something? Because they're like, it should work, and I'm like, it's not working. But so I'm in. Right, I'm gonna quickly show you around because I want to show you in the light, and I want to edit this today because I'm trying to be good at vlogging. And I'm fucking shite at it. Like, I'm so shit at it. Like, I literally do one and I love doing it and then editing it and then I'm like, woo! But then I just don't do them anymore, or something happens, or I just record them and then never edit them. So I'm going to show you around this apartment. Okay, so I found this apartment. Don't know if I probably did tell you in this vlog, but if I didn't, I'll edit it out. I just found Lucy on Instagram. Like, she's like a friend of a friend, and she just moved in, and she was like, I need a roommate, and I was like, absolutely perfect. What does it look like? And she just sent me it, and I was like, stunning. So she just moved in yesterday, and ooh, look at this. Ooh, this feels This feels good. This feels right, guys. This feels right. And I'm so good. I'm so happy to be in Belfast because I've never lived in Belfast, and I was telling this earlier, it's like I never actually spent time in Belfast because I have a friend who passed away. He used to live, and I used to visit him in Belfast all the time. So I had this almost fear of, I don't know, I just like this pit. But then after like I properly grieved properly and like was going back to Belfast, I was like, this is class. This is a good vibe. So we are trying out Belfast. Okay, I'll show you around. Okay, so we come in. I'm obsessed with this. You look fit. So Lucy has all her like wee details, and I love this little corner. Like, and her books, guys. I can't deal. So this is my room. I just went and got loads of stuff, so we'll just deal with that after. Ooh. The desk over there. Like, look at this lighting. It's such a vibe. Arm's a little bit empty compared to, she's got all her stuff with her. Look how, this is such a vibe. I feel like I'm in a hotel or something. And then look at this space. I haven't looked in here yet. So pretty. Okay. So this is the bathroom. I think she has her own bathroom, I'm not sure. But this, I'm guessing this is my bathroom. Big mirror. Getting naked. We are vibing. Sorry, just a second for the books again. And then we come to the kitchen. And guys, the ceilings are actually so high. I can't express how much nicer it is in real life. So pretty. It's huge. And I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking. This is like, but you know what, when I walked over here, I was like, this is the details. Like, this is like chewing gum or something. Look how cute is that? And yeah, it came furnished, and then I think she brought a few bits and pieces, but I'm kind of vibing with this. Like, I was like, she reads books and she likes to drink. Me and her will be friends. So yeah, this is more books. And like these, it's actually huge. Like the ceilings are like so high. This is, I think this is the top floor, I don't know. And look at these little details. So cute.